everything is on fire. Ascalon, the city that it is now, turns into like a refugee camp, and it's a whole different story. It's a whole different quest line, pretty much. Let's go ahead and make one more. So it's a whole different quest line. Oh yeah, he's gonna come into me, destroying the flame guy, that's gonna kill him. Yeah. Forgot about that. And all of the world of Krita, I think is what this place is called, will be destroyed, pretty much. So, if you stay here, you get to, you get to actually play through the grassy area, the grassy Ascalon Preserve the Dead. That's the plan. Even though I'm not a good plan. Oh shit, that was killer. But I'm going to stay here because I've never stayed here before. I've never gotten to really play through up to level 20 in this version of Ascalon. In the pre-charred versions, I think is what it's normally called. So that's what I'm going to do. I probably will go to the old Ascalon eventually, but it'll be several levels from now. So we'll be here for quite some time because I want to be able to discover this. There's several zones, there's several areas. I mean, if you go to Ascalon, you'll see people that are level 20 that are still here. And like I just said, if you were to go there, go to the charred Ascalon, get to level 20, you wouldn't be able to come back here. So you can't. Yes, I'm ready to go. Okay. We have our second profession. Do I really want to do this? Light can. No, I don't want to do this because it's the only right to light candles. Okay. We're gonna go back and travel here. So you obviously can get to level 20 without going into the charred area, or the charred version of the thing. So we're going to stay here, and we will discover that much later on in the game. So if you object to that and you want me to go straight to the other zone, get over it. I'm not doing it. Because truthfully, the other zone is really freaking depressing. It really is. It's all dark, and it's all gray and red colors, and you don't get to see any grassy areas like this. It's all just dirt because it's all been burned and everything. It's terrible. It's disgusting. Let's see if there's any like level 20s in Ascalon. Let's go to Ascalon, turn in this quest, and then we can go and do some other random quests that we find. Since we're not going to be on the main storyline anymore, after I turn in this quest, we'll be straying from the main storyline and we'll be going towards the side quests for pretty much most of this play session. If not all of it. I don't know how long we'll be recording tonight. Okay, I'm not ready yet. So he wants me to talk to Sir Titus. Right here. We are mustering our forces now. The attack against the Char will begin tonight. Let me know when you're ready to go, but be sure that all of your affairs are in order before you do. Once we leave, there will be no turning back. You may not see friends or family for quite a while. If you have unfinished business, attend to it before we go. So, we'll never be able to come back to here if we accept that quest. So now that we don't have any quests, we are in level 2, halfway through level 2, and we now have our necromancer skills, and we have this shit. Now I need to check out what this does. Many necromancer skills, especially spells that, let's go with death magic. I like death magic. It sounds cool. Death magic and fire. I like fire as well. And why not? We'll go with energy storage, just to... excuse me, just so I have that. Animate Bone Horror is going to be over here. You're going to be there. You're going to be there. Good. Oh. You're going to be there. We're good. Let's pick up the quest for the town crier. I have a couple other quests in mind that I know of. Okay, yeah, this one's a good quest. This one's a fun quest. Alright. Harvest it. Didn't we already talk to you before? If you have more powerful elementals, I think you should start with the elementals. Just from experience at the tower. Oh, I forgot about that. This is our trainer, pretty much. Let's do this quest. Let's get this quest as well. We'll talk to Gwen back there later. I want to show you how to do this quest. The quest I just picked up. This one, Adventure with an Ally. Return to Ascalon City, form a party with another player. So they just want you to form a party, come out here, and go there. Pretty much if you go in Ascalon City and ask somebody you need help with the resurrection quest, they'll just join your party, walk outside, and you can turn it in. But we need to make sure we're in a place with people we are. So, need help with the res. I'm just gonna do res quest. Can someone help me? And somebody will probably just invite me to their party. And we walk out there and we turn in the quest. Yep, there we go. Accept. And here we go in party chat. If I can. Nope, he walked out. Okay. And now we're out here. Now we just turn in this quest. There we go. Now we have resurrection. And now we can go back through, disband the party, and we can continue. So now we have resurrection, which I'm not even going to put it in my hotbar because I don't want to be the person that does all the res stuff. So I just want to do that for the XP mainly, which we didn't really get much, but we gained 100 XP. Here we do. Okay. Which quest we gonna do? Let's do Trouble in the Woods first. Talk to Ron about the Grawl threat. So we need to go here first. This is closer. What Ashford Abbey is if you go outside, there's actually a town down here, kind of. It's like a little... I guess you can't really call it a town because it's not a full town. There's like 2 buildings, but this is where we have to go to talk to Devana. I think we talked to her earlier. Also, if you want to see a chocobo, they're called Striders and Moas in this game, but they're really chocobos in disguise. Don't let them fool you. They'll kill you on sight. They won't really kill you on sight, I'm fucking with you. But they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. If I can talk and not mumble. Why is that Moa outside of the thing? It's like outside of the fence. That's not good. I see a quest item over here. I think there's actually a quest over there that I can pick up. I think it's to kill a wild boar around here because it's killing all the farmers' birds or something like that. How do I get up there? Just click on that and it'll take us there. Most likely. Oh, okay, it's around the other side. Usually there's a guy here with a quest and he wants me to kill... Oh, yep. Is this it? I don't think so, but... ordered a bearskin cloak, but I don't have a good bear pelt from which to make it. If you can find me a pelt... Oh, yes. I know where the pelt is. But anyways, I'm going to go up here and get this, because I think it automatically adds a quest to our thing that we just have to go turn on. I think. Right? No? Yes? Maybe? Possibly? I don't think so. Okay. Well, anyways, let's forget the quest with Devana or whatever her name is, because there's a better quest that I actually want to go do, and that is to go. Ooh, glitched up there. Apparently you can't stand here without the thing glitching up because you're running into the rock. Thought I could walk in between them, but I guess not. There. Oh, here's Devana. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to her. Actually, no, we're not gonna talk to her because if we talk to her, it will automatically start the quest, and I want to go kill some bears first. We have to get how many bear pelts for this? Acquire a bear pelt. Okay, so we only need 1, and they are in Wizard's Folly, which is actually this way. Over, where am I? Okay, over here is where the Abbey is. Over here is Wizard's Folly, which will lead us to where we can get better elemental skills. So, pretty much this is going to be just for a trainer either way. So I wanted to go ahead and do this, get some new skills, and then maybe go do the other side quests. What I like and I don't like about being an elementalist, I've played an elementalist before, I just haven't gotten far at all. You know, I've only gotten a few levels in. Wizard's Folly is way down here in the snow. So, to get to my trainer, I have to go pretty far. I mean, it's not too far. You know, I mean, we're already in Wizard's Folly. We just have to walk through here and get to it. But it's actually kind of far to walk to go train. if you're not really used to it. And there are no mounts in this game. You have to walk everywhere. That's kind of why they give you the fast travel, because they don't give you a mount. In Guild Wars 2, I believe they do give you mounts though, because I don't think there is a fast travel. So there is that. I think we're about to find some stone elemental guys. And some bandits down there. This would be nice. Get to fight something different. It's not often I get to fight things different, because like I said, I don't usually stay here. So, usually I'm just fighting Moas, the Char guys, and some bandits, but it's actually kind of nice being able to fight stone elementals. The bears should be over here. Yep, right here. We just have to take the right path, because we can't jump down there. Actually, I think it's a bear. I'll have to explore this area. I've only been here once or twice before, so this is cool. Actually, do that, and then do that. So you can kind of queue up attacks. So, that's useful, obviously. Ooh, brutal bomb. That was nice. Stop being a dick. Dick. It's a level 3 and level 2. That's why it's not a one-shot. It gave me 120 XP though. What is over there? Where is that? Okay, that's leading over here. That might lead me to the fort. There's a fort right here on the map, I think. It's way out in the middle of fucking Khufu, Egypt, I swear. It takes a while to get to, but it is an extra fort. It's an extra safe place to go to. It's near a few bandit camps, which is a pretty good place to kind of farm for XP. Just go there, kill the bandits that are around there, go back into the town, and go back out and kill the bandits again. I might end up walking there, I don't know. Like I said, it kind of takes a little bit to walk there, and it's not an easy trek, especially not at level 2. No bear pelt. Really? Okay. Let's go over here then. But yeah, it's not an easy trek. It's takes a bit. Ooh, a fire starter. These guys are the bandits I was talking about. So, finally, we get to kill a few of them. We might have to farm this area for bear pelts because I don't see any more bears around. Not see any more bears around. So as you can see, the purple means it's taking his health down and we're getting health up. That arrow means that we're gaining health fast. Or faster than just regenerating health. Go over here to get this air staff. How much more space do we have? We have a bit of space. Something I kind of don't want to do. On this account, I've got the special edition type thing. It's like a gold edition. So it gave me a command. It gave me a starter. So I get it just so we'll do a little bit of extra damage. It'll make this a little bit easier. But if I type /bonus in the chat, it'll give me a whole bunch of different items. Pretty good, really good items for starting characters. Ooh, found the bear pelt. But like I said, at the same time, I kind of don't want to do it, just because it's cheating for one, and I mean it's not really cheating because they give it to you because you bought the game. It's like DLC, but I kind of want to do things legit and not start out with OP weapons, because they are pretty good. For level 1, yeah, they're pretty good. But I don't know. I can never really make a decision right away, like before I started the series, just because once you go through the series, or even once you go play in a game, just a normal game, things can change. I think I got a little bit of lag there. Okay. Ooh, enchantment lodestone. Okay, I think we're pretty much done with this area for now. Let's go. Okay, we need to take that back to him. Let's go ahead and go to the Elementalist trainer real quick. Actually, before I do, let me see if there's anything in here that I could use. I can hold that, which gives me +3 energy. So now I should have 36. Yep. Let me go ahead and kill these guys real quick. Just to get them out of the way, because they're roaming. I don't like roaming enemies. They freak me out. You can never just sit down and check something, because, well, they're always gonna kill you. So the artifacts, one of the ones I just picked up, they're just like, you know, held in hand objects. They're just obviously give you a bit of extra stats and whatnot. That one gave me 3 extra mana, pretty much. And of course, as an elementalist and a necromancer, I definitely need mana. I think barbarians use rage or energy. No, they use energy, not necessarily. I think this is called energy. Okay, now that those are gone, let me check to see what we have. A shield that we don't really need. A fire staff. What are we using? An elemental rod. Fire staff. How do I identify that? I don't really know how to identify it.